2025년 4월 23일 오하이오에서 경찰은 15세 소녀가 신고한 가정 불화 신고에 출동했습니다. 이 사건은 한 가족의 집 안에서 발생했으며 신고한 소녀의 의붓어머니의 최근 실직, 정서적 고통, 그리고 그녀의 친부와 오래 지속된 부부 갈등으로 인해 악화된 남편과 아내 사이의 고조된 긴장에서 비롯되었습니다.
So what was happening, you know?
The stepmom and their father was arguing. All I heard was my name get brought into it, and me and the kids walked away because I wasn't trying to be a part of it.
Okay.
It was inside the house. We wasn't no part of it. So my daughter asked to use my phone to call 911.
Okay. Hello.
What's up, man? She's outside, man, but man,
Really?
I've had this happen before, and I know ain't nothing gonna happen out of it. So
Well, not necessarily. I don't know what the situation is here or what the situation's been before. But so what happened today? Like, you want to talk out here away from the kids, or what do you?
남편의 진술에 따르면 자신의 아내인 레이첼은 직장 상황 때문에 극심한 스트레스를 받았으며 신체적인 다툼이 이번이 처음은 아니었다고 합니다. 다만 그는 그 심각성을 축소했습니다.
Is this your wife?
yeah. Well, I was gonna go out there, but she's out there, so
Okay,
never mind.
okay.
Yeah, dude, she just started arguing with me earlier. She drank this, which she never does, but she's going through some shit with her job, where they're letting them go at the end of the month. So she's all pissed about that.
Yeah.
We got back from the store, dude, and just out of nowhere, she snatched the headphones out of my ears when I was sitting there, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I didn't buy that shit for you to come in here and start acting like this to me. And then she snapped again and started doing all this shit and just going off. And then I came in here, my daughter came in from the game over there and was talking to her. She tried to bring my daughter into it, started yelling at her, are you mad at your dad for blah, 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 and this and that? And my daughter said no, went outside because she wasn't trying to deal with that either. We thought it was going to blow over. She comes out of nowhere while my daughter's standing right there and just starts ripping my shirt, welling on my head. My Mountain Dew spilled everywhere because I was holding a cup of Mountain Dew. And my hat soaked in there. But other than that, I mean, once, like, she knew that they were calling y'all, she went out there and she's been out there on the phone with somebody since.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just happened before, man. Like,
Okay. How long have you guys been married?
I think it's like 8 years now. And I knew her a little bit before that, so we've been, like, trying to work through shit multiple times, dude. But...
Hello. What's going on?
아내의 진술은 다음과 같습니다. 그녀는 실직, 남편에게 지지받지 못한다는 느낌, 그리고 남편의 10대 딸로부터 지속적인 무례함 등 극심한 정서적 고통 때문에 통제력을 잃었음을 인정했습니다.
There's just like so much. My job is contracting out. Things have been rough at home. I had a rough day. I had a really bad day. And yes, I did drink. I was just trying to be calm. I'm sorry you guys had to be bothered. I know you guys have other things going on. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it becomes a bit of a problem when you guys are getting physical with each other.
I'm sorry. I'm like accountable. It's my fault. My husband is never there for me, okay? He is never there for me. The last 3 weeks have been so rough, and I've been trying all day. Like, he can't sense that, like I'm having a hard day, and I just need my husband not to be a ass for 5 seconds. He has his 15-year-old daughter screaming, like...
Yeah, it kind of sounds like maybe your guys' relationships went a little bit too far now. You said you guys been married 8 years.
Yeah, almost nine years. We were on drugs, we were homeless. We got sober, we finally got a place, he got custody. I've been here through it all, okay? I've been here and I've supported him through it all. And he still can't get after 9 years that when I've had a bad day. I just need him to just be there and be supportive and be there for me. You know, after I've dealt with his daughter's mouth for 3 freaking weeks, calling me fat, calling me a cum, running her mouth, disrespecting me, doing nothing. I can't put my hands on a kid. I can't do anything, so I just have to take it. He won't stand up for me. My husband is never there for me. He is never there for me. I just want my husband to be my husband. I want him to not have his kids involved in our marriage. That's not too much to ask for. We were together for 4 years before he got custody, homeless and on drugs, okay? He did not have his shit together then. Okay, he got custody of his kids and got a place and instantly just flicked me to the side. Like, I have tried to help him with his kids. His kids came from a bad situation. And I've done everything I can just to be, like, put down, called a stupid. I can't tell. If I had $1 for every time I've been put down by this man, I'd be rich.
It's super unfortunate. It sounds like your guys' relationship's probably come to an end, or needs to come to an end if it hasn't already.
It needs therapy because last time I left, he called me a dumb for leaving, and he told me a good wife would have stayed. I didn't want to leave. He told me to leave. I want to go to counseling. We need therapy. We need his children not to be involved in our relationship.
You know,
I don't have anybody but him.
and unfortunately,
And I don't know what to do. I
yeah.
don't know what to do. And it's very confusing. It's very confusing when 1 minute I want to be with you, I love you, I'm sorry. The next minute I'm trying to communicate with him. Like, okay, well, this is what's wrong. I don't like when you call me a stupid. I don't like when you want me to help you with your daughter, but you don't want to help me go get my son. I've sacrificed everything for his kids, and he has sacrificed nothing for my kid. Like, I know I'm an idiot. I know I am so stupid.
Is that your daughter out standing out front?
Yeah, and my son.
Or did they witness it?
He's outside.
Yeah, I literally just stepped out of the door and
그 10대 딸의 증언은 이러합니다. 그녀는 폭행을 목격했음을 확인했으며 아빠가 레이첼이 방금 나를 때렸어. 그리고 나는 그녀의 말도 안 되는 짓에 지쳤어. 라고 문짝을 보낸 후에 집 안으로 다시 들어왔다고 진술했습니다.
my dad texted me and was like, stay out there or something like that. Rachel just hit me and I'm tired of her bullshit. So I came back inside because I'm not gonna let anyone hit my dad, like, you know, but I didn't do anything. I just stood there and she was upstairs on the phone talking about, he's gonna call the cops on me now, like, obviously.
It said that I brought my kids into it.
But she brought us into it. We first came here and we heard, oh, you have anger issues, and Tina even knows it. Like, bringing my mom into it, that has nothing to do with their argument. And no,
That's what she says all the time.
this is not the first time this has happened. Like, she does this all the time. And she's, like, rude to everyone in the house, and then she tries to blame it on everyone else. And so I came in, she started screaming, she got up in my face and started going, aren't you mad at your dad? Aren't you mad at your dad? And I had no idea what was even going on because I've been out there for like an hour and I just came inside. And I was so confused. I was like, what are you even talking about? And she was like talking about how she was gonna help get us taken away from my dad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, just
Help Tina, which is their mom right outside.
which my mom,
Which we have no issues with each other or
Yeah,
anything. Like, she
like-
just does random stuff like that. And it's like, what is going on?
this is not the first time she's been aggressive. She's like, there's been times that I've came to school crying and stuff because she likes to sit there and argue.
Like,
with me.
I have to
Talk
take her to
about-
school every time because it can never happen without her and her arguing.
There was this one time she pulled my hair and like grabbed my arms and stuff, and I went to my friend's house, and of course my dad was mad because I ran away from the house, but he was mad at Rachel because she put her hands on me. She was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this again, I'm not gonna do this again. I just don't want to get taken away from my dad. I just don't.
No,
I know.
yeah, that hasn't. You won't. Nothing like that's going to happen. Not from something like this.
I'm so hurt and I'm so broken and I'm just so angry. And I know I shouldn't have done that, and I know that. But I'm so frustrated, I'm so alone, and he is such a narcissist, and it's like, I feel like I'm all by myself, and I have no one. If I can be arrested.
Yeah, you are, and I don't have a choice, and I'm truly sorry, and I understand that doesn't help the situation at a moment, but unfortunately it's went too far.
Is he pressing charges? Is that why I'm being arrested?
So it doesn't matter whether he does or not when it comes to fights between couples who are married. It's domestic violence, and there's evidence of an altercation or assault. Ohio does not give us the choice. Okay, I've arrested numerous people for domestic violence, and they go nowhere. that requires a victim to show up to court on their behalf and take some steps that, be honest with you, a lot of victims don't do. Okay? So it may not go anywhere, to tell you the truth. However, for this moment, we do not have a choice in the matter. This is one of the things that we do not have a choice in.
Did you tell the other officer you wanted to file charges or not?
No, I mean, honestly, man, we just, like, don't want her here, to be honest. But I can't do nothing about it. And like,
Are you guys married?
Yeah, like I told the other officer, I knew nothing was going to happen. That's why I never call when this shit happens. I'm stuck.
Are you willing to
I'm
file?
stuck.
But are you wanting the charges?
I mean, not really, dude. I just
Where'd she
don't
hit you at?
I just don't want her in my life, dude.
Where'd she hit you at?
She was just wailing on my head and ripping my shirt.
Like slapping you and hitting you?
Yeah, because I was going like this. So I
Okay.
was-
He is so it's all about him and his. And I just,
We got to deal with this.
how long am I going to be in jail? I've never been to jail.
Elite.
I would imagine you'll see a judge tomorrow morning.
At least tonight. That'll be it.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic before?
I've never been arrested in my life. I haven't even gotten a speeding ticket.
Well, you'll see a judge in the morning, and more than likely you're going to get let loose in the morning after you see a judge. And you don't have any criminal history. There's a high likelihood you'll probably be out tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I did not.
All right, go ahead and step out here. Just hold your hands out in front of you, just like this.
We'll cuff you in front. You're, compliant. Or no, there's no issues. No reason to stuff you behind your back. He's been advised that he'll need to appear in court and testify on his behalf for the charge. So,
What about when I get out? Am I allowed to come home?
the judge will give you some sort of order on that when you go to court in the morning. He's claiming to me that he's going to leave from here and allow you to have the house. That's what he's claiming at this point. He said he's going to leave and take his kids and go elsewhere, and you can stay here.
Okay.
What? And I told him, I said, what happens between you two from here is completely up to you. But from what you're telling me, it's probably time for this to end. When it gets to this point and you're ended up in this situation,
Yeah.
it's not healthy. Okay? Okay, have a seat back there. And what you're telling me, you need to focus on yourself and probably find a different situation.
오하이오주의 가정폭력 의무 체포 정책에 따라 경찰은 폭행의 명백한 증거와 미성년자의 존재 때문에 남편이 고소를 망설였음에도 불구하고 레이첼을 체포했습니다. 레이첼은 이전에 전과가 없었으며 다음 날 아침에 판사를 만나고 풀려날 가능성이 높다는 말을 들었습니다.